Hello friends, I am Dr. Priya Bansal and today we are going to discuss about Occupational English Test, which is OET, English language test for healthcare professionals. OET is now valid for visa purposes as well as GMC registration to get entry in UK. The exam pattern is similar to IELTS. The only difference is that it is focused on professional basis. It is available for nurses and doctors and other healthcare related professions. OET is recognized by various countries like United Kingdom, Australia, New Zealand, Ireland and Dubai. The exam is held every month with multiple centers all over the world. The fees is 587 Australian dollars. Now coming to the exam pattern, it is divided into 4 subtests which are listening, reading, writing and speaking. It is conducted in a single day with 10 to 15 minutes break between each subtest. First of all, listening subtest. You are provided 45 minutes for this listening subtest and you are provided headphones. Now, they will play a recording of some consultation or any conversation and you will be provided with a sheet of questions. You have to fill in the blanks and the recording will be played only once. So make sure you listen to it carefully and mark the answers simultaneously. Next will be the reading subtest, which is of 60 minutes duration in 3 parts. In part A, it is expeditious reading task. You will be given 4 short texts and you have to answer 20 quick questions based on this text. Now, you have to be very swift as this part is to be finished in 15 minutes and the paper is then submitted. Part B and C is of combined 45 minutes duration. In part B, there will be 6 short text and for each text there is 1 3-option MCQ. Whereas in part C, you will be given 2 long text and you have to mark 8 4 options MCQ based on each text. Reading and listening are very scoring parts of this exam. So make sure that you practice at least 10 to 15 mock papers of reading and listening before appearing into the exam. The third subtest will be writing, which is of 45 minutes duration. You will be given a patient notes and your task is to write a letter, which is mostly a referral letter to a GP based on the information given to you. Writing and speaking are the subtests where most of the candidates fail. So I would suggest to practice these 2 subtests as much as possible. For writing, there are few sample letters given on OET website and you can also find some practice material on Facebook groups. Go through that and write at least 15 to 20 letters and assess them to make your own writing format and practice as much as possible. The last subtest is always speaking subtest, which constitutes 20 minutes of duration. Here, there will be a face-to-face encounter with the role player. You will be given 2 role plays of 5 minutes duration each. You will be provided 3 minutes preparation time for each role player card. There will be information given in that card and once you are ready, you have to communicate with the role player. The communication is recorded and then sent to the examiner for marking. The scoring is given out of 500 and you have to score minimum 350, that is grade B, in single sitting in each subtest. Then only you will be eligible for GMC and visa for UK. This marking is for doctors. For nurses it is different. The OET grade is valid for 2 years. If you fail in any subtest, then you will have to give full exam again. If unfortunately you fail in one or two subtests by some marginal marks like 320 out of 500, then you can apply for remarking, but that has to be applied within 5 days of declaration of result. If in case your marks increases and your grade changes, the fees of 120 Australian dollar for remarking will be returned to you. Mostly in writing and speaking, there is a hope of increment of marks in remarking, as reading and listening are moreover objective. So, if you have any other doubts regarding OET, please comment in the comment section.